Hey everyone, welcome to a Sit Down with Spirit. I'm Rita G, and tonight we are moving through the teachings of the Palladians still. We are going over tonight how we interact with the light coming from spirit in our bodies. This is some cool stuff, so stay tuned. And they're talking about um, who carries the cords of light in them, and it's us. You know, we hold the history of the universe inside our bodies. That's really the bottom line. We are remembering that history now. And they want you to understand that you selected with great clarity before you came here in your contract. You selected with great clarity the parentage. So your parents and whatever genes they provided for you so that you could fully access different combinations of light encoded energy or filaments. When we talked about the 12 strands of DNA, they're filaments. They are giving us the greatest potential to evolve the 12 strands. And the combination of those lights, which we hold in our bodies, are being activated now, if we choose to want to do that. Okay? Because some of us may not. But regardless, Spirit is saying, you are here in this class. You are still learning, even if you didn't want to participate this time around. Okay. So there are those of us who will be the way showers. There are those of us who will just be kind of witnessing it all and waiting for the next go around. Okay. So before you came into the body, you know this already, but we're gonna go through it again. You committed yourself to certain events that would happen in your life to fire those encoded DNA filaments. Okay. You chose certain events to happen, which activated, which you already have the blueprint in you, but it activated these filaments. And it also activated your memories here. So there are things that maybe you didn't remember yet, or traumas that still haven't come to the surface that will now, because all of that is being released at this time, all of it. So not only are we activating the DNA, but your memories as well. And in this life and in past lives, okay? It's all happening simultaneously. So we designed this whole thing before we got here, and we got here, and what happened? We forgot, right? We got amnesia. But even though we forgot, the blueprint and the coding was already there. The life begins, and they start to, I want to say, get turned on as the events begin to happen in the life, and you get triggered. When you get triggered, usually because it affects the physical body, when you get triggered, there needs to be a release. When there's the release, we pull in more light. When we pull in more light, we turn on the codes and those filaments. And then the DNA gets kind of rewired, okay? And then it opens up into a multiverse, they call it. It opens up into a multiverse. What happens with this is we create what's called the harmonic defiance. And at first I didn't understand this, but they explained it like this. It's like, this means through harmony, when you can pull in harmony into the energy, you are defiant toward the old vibrational frequencies. Now I understand that there was an energy that came to me many, many moons ago. Her name was Clarice. And she asked me while I was in this circle meditating, would you bring harmony? Could you channel harmony to the earth? I had no idea how to do that and no idea what she meant. Not until today, going over this with them, did I understand what that meant. That meant As I bring harmony into me, I ground it into the earth. I am defiant toward the old vibrational energies. Spirit wants you to know that there were a lot of protection around this earth, kind of like a veil, right? Of protection. Because if you tried to plug in without actually understanding what you were doing, there would be you wouldn't be able to translate, or you wouldn't be able to understand the information that was coming in, and you wouldn't be able to make sense of the reality of what you are in. Okay. Now the veils are being lifted because enough people are awake. Enough people are awake, and there's enough help here where we don't need to have the veils on us any longer. So once you become awake in that way, you can seamlessly move in and out of different realities if you wanted to. If you wanted to. Okay. How are you going to do this, guys? You're going to do it through the emotional body. You're going to feel it. You're going to want to feel all of it so you can clear it. That's the best way. You will have memories. A lot of us, the memories that have been hidden that we were afraid to look at will come up. Events that were difficult to process will come up. There'll be a lot of them even before the age of 12, they're saying. Like, a lot of people don't remember their memories before 12 years old. I can remember as early as 5. So, and you could even have memories back into the womb. So, oh, okay. Okay. The memories they're saying were hidden from us. Okay, hold on. Oh, because of judgment. Judgment. Okay. So the mental body is really good at passing judgment. And so until you are ready to actually access these memories, bring them up and feel them, they were hidden from us. Sometimes, like I say to Spirit, if there's anything else I need to remember or learn from any past experience, you're energetically, within yourself when when it's ready to come, and it'll just usually show up.